Hey everyone, Magic Flying Potato here. I know it has been a while and I apologize, just a lot of things still getting worked out with the move back to the States. So hopefully I can start getting back into this a lot more. So apologize for the delay in the videos. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and do the investigate the explosion at the oak tree as a continuation for the new player beginner's guide for 2021. So I am standing on the mysterious machine right here, as you can see, and what we need to do is, like it says up there in the top corner, investigate the explosion at the oak tree. So I'm going to go ahead and show you on the map where that is at. I'm looking at it right now, so if you're standing on the mysterious machine, just to get kind of a perspective of where I'm at. So there's the buttons right there. So if you turn 180 from the buttons, there's the oak tree. Go ahead over to the map. The oak tree is this big circle right here by the pond, so you're right here. Gonna have to go in a northeast direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna run over there and film that. I'm gonna pause it, and once I get to the oak tree, I'll restart the video. So be right back. Alright, so now I'm over here at the oak tree. So just one important thing to know: when you come over to the oak tree, there is a lot of resources over here that will be very useful to you. There'll be a lot of things that you'll be able to unlock, lots of food and available water around if you look for it, but there's also dangers over here. Depending on your game, underneath this tree right here, depending on, again, what's going on, I know in the past there's used to be a lot of wolves, a couple of wolf spiders hanging out inside there, inside underneath the tree, so be careful of the wolf spiders. If you go to the left of the tree, you're going to run into a lot of orb spiders, so be careful of that. Try not to spin my cam so much, apologize for that. A lot of aphids around for food, and there's also, there used to be lots of water around here. If not on the trees, then on the ground. But if you come over to this juice box right here, there is water, there is juice here for you to drink. The lemon crime puncho. So if you go ahead and find that, go ahead and drink it. Juice also replenishes both thirst and health. Not as much as eating regular food or drinking water, but it does help. So when you come over here, I suggest skirting to the right of the oak tree, because the lab that you're looking for is on the back side of it. There's another juice box down there that will have water. Always look up in the grass for water if you're running low on thirst. And then as we come around right to this area, so there's the pond, and here's the oak tree. You'll see these purple looking things and some like purple smoke or whatever. That is where the lab is at. So as you can see, there's parts in here and pieces, and there's the lab right there. Let me go check. Yep, see, there it is, the wolf spider. So when you're first beginning to play, you need to be careful of these guys, because they're like one hit and you're dead. So once we get into this lab, we're going to have to fight little robots. So just be ready to fight them. I'm going to go ahead and I'll pull out my spear, because it is a quicker weapon for me. Actually, I'll do the club. We'll do this. So as you can see, the investigate the explosion at the oak tree is grayed out. Now I need to continue searching for the lab. Any door that you see with the red above it like that means it's locked from this side, so we're going to have to unlock it from another side. Also, when you walk around, be sure to pick up all of these, and you can listen to them, and it will tell you what is going on, what we're doing here, what happened, and this is from the scientist, so we'll go ahead and play that tape. And as you come up here, this door is locked as well. We're going to have to use these buttons right here to turn them all green, and then use this. So we'll go ahead and just start pushing buttons, just like that. And then that will open the door, and as you can see, there is a little robot here. What you got to watch out for these is they do have an electrical charge. Oop.
Isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Which, this one was easy because it kind of just stopped moving. But as you can see, he did hit me, so...
Now get on with it.
We'll continue on into this room. So I did discover the Oak Lab as soon as you walk into this room. You can see some computer stuff here, but can't really push any of the buttons. Continue to walk around. And right here is the important guy. This is the Burgle. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick up this chip right here. And then help Burgle up.
Come on.
You gotta push and hold E down. I just tapped it.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am
So he's gonna tell you the story of what's going on here.
for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized and brought here by the Omnident research.
Go ahead and pause it while he goes through this. Okay, so once you go through the entire speech of why Burgle is here and what's going on, you'll also get another tutorial. See if Burgle has any work for you. Now this is kind of important, so when you need to get the research points, and he also has a lot of things to give you. So go ahead when you are over here, click on him. As you can see, there are 6 options. I'm not going to do what should I be doing now. I have some questions. We'll talk about, these will answer the questions about this down here. So if you have this, if you have any work for me, if you click on this, and this is every day if you complete the task, you get these 3 assignments, or 2 or 1, depending on how much you complete during the day. Completing a task during the day will reward you for it, and then you cannot get a new task until the following day. You could also reject the task. I've tried it, and I know in the past when I reject it, it just re-gives it to you the next day. So yeah, so yeah, you could select any of these, and again, when you like, we'll go ahead and accept this one, all 3. And it will put it down here, and it'll say in progress. And every time you complete one of these tasks, it will give you those points, which in turns will go back in. And when you're in it, the thing that kind of sucks about this is it takes you all the way back out, so you have to go back in. So when you get those research science points, you could trade them in the raw science right here. But he has no tech chips installed, so we did find a tech chip on the ground. As you can see right there, he's very rude, snatches it out of your hand, and he has a lot of slots to put them in. Let's see if I could find any. So yeah, see, with that chip, I'm able to upgrade my SCABI scanner, that thing on your wrist, build multi-story bases, torch upgrade, fortified base, meat shield, and sign set Team Spirit. My personal choice at first is either doing the multi-story base, which gives you floors and stairs, and yeah, let you build upward, and it gives you the option of floors, which right now you don't have it. You need 1,000 points for that. The SCABI scanner, I mean, it comes in handy at first because it does let you know where new SCABI schemes are at, which is the color of what your background screen when you're looking at your SCABI is. And also it kind of pops up when you find a little research science points blobs, which I will show you real quick. But yeah, so that's why it's important to keep coming back to the Burgle, because of these things right here. And as you explore more, as you do more missions, this will unlock, when you find those Burgle chips, you go in, you give it to them, and it will lock a lot more of these items that you could upgrade. Alright, so over here is what I was talking about. Make sure there's nothing. These are the research science points, which you will find all over the game. And as you come around, you just go ahead and run through them. And that was worth 1,000 raw science just for really not doing anything except for running through them. Let's see, so So I did unlock the Grasslands Burgle chip that was laying, I think, right here on the floor. Over here also, here's a big science point. That gave me 1,000. Let's see if there's any chips in here. Again, it's been a while since I've done the initial walkthrough. Oh, here's one right here. So if I turn this one in, it will give me more things as well. So we'll go ahead and go over there and do that. There's also a research lab right here. So I'm going to go ahead and give him this chip. Oh, it doesn't actually... Okay, so that was not a chip to give him. That was just a chip that, or a tape that tells what's going on as well.
All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches. Thank you.
So what we're going to do, don't want to really listen to this. I'm going to analyze the clover leaf, and I don't know if I have a slime mold or not. So let's go ahead and just analyze. Oh, and I don't have a clover leaf either. Ha, I thought I did. But yeah, so this is the Burgle lab, the Oak Tree lab. Oh yeah, we're going to go over here and unlock this door. Just hit this red button. This door will now stay unlocked unless you come in here and hit the button again. And it doesn't do anything. So once you unlock it, it's unlocked. Oh, and we'll go over here as well because there is some more science points in this room right here. Come down here. As you can see, there is a science point right here. And nothing over here. So yeah, so this is the Oak Tree Lab, and this was again the beginner part of Unlock the Oak Tree Lab. Once you get to this portion, the world is pretty much open to you. My best advice for everyone is just follow the tutorials and also get those the quest, the daily quest, and see if you can accomplish the daily quest, because that will give you the points to get you to unlock the upgraded items and things like that from Burgle, which is this guy right here. And yeah, just feel free to explore everywhere. Definitely put down a lean-to at the beginning and make sure you set the spawn point with the lean-to that you put down. Because if you don't, you're going to restart way back at the very beginning at the little foam thing. And that's a pretty long walk or run if you're at the lab. My suggestion is find a safe spot around the lab, put one down. Just make sure like no creatures can put it up high. Best way to build is up high. Less spiders will be able to get up there to get you. So once again, this is the beginner's kind of walkthrough of the Oak Lab. Hope this helps. If it does, leave a comment below. If you have any questions or anything about this portion of the video, go ahead and put them below, and I will go ahead and answer them. And yeah, I am again apologize for not making more videos as much as I have in the past. I'm going to start doing more and more from now on, and I'm also going to do some reviews on like my webcam. I'll do reviews on the mic, the headset that I rarely ever use unless I'm doing like a first-person shooter game or something like that, which I don't post a lot of first-person shooters because that genre is done a lot. I'm also going to do a review on these. I've used these, which they're earbuds, and I've actually used them for gaming with my PC, and these things actually sound pretty damn good. So I'm going to do a review on these, and I'm going to start doing reviews for the different parts of my PC setup, in case you had any questions or wanted to know about it. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. So once again, this is Magic Flying Potato. You guys have a great time out there exploring your backyards. I am Oot.